Man, so here we are, another day on the island. Can you believe this? We're nearly at part 30 for this whole series, and it really has taken me by surprise. Anyway, welcome to the channel, anybody who's new. Here you can expect to find gameplay for all new games. Like, for example, at the moment we've got Saints Row the Third and Minecraft Dungeons going on. There is a giveaway tied to all new games, so there is a giveaway for a copy of both of those. If you haven't checked out the series, please go ahead and do so. And yeah, I mean, that's about it. To anybody who's returning to the series, and anybody new, I guess. Man, last episode was hectic. I'm still kind of reeling after it. Just a quick heads up, I was joking. The like shark's name, that can all be decided by the community, but the deadline wasn't going to be that short. I'll give you till part 30, so you've got... I think part 30 will come out tomorrow, after this video comes out, so tomorrow. So yeah, you know, enjoy that. A nice community challenge goes a long way. I've known that much now. But you know, it's there, isn't it? So I hope you're all enjoying those little, you know, weird kind of challenges, I guess. This episode, I mean, we killed a shark last episode, which is kind of big. The Gyorcopter. The Gyorcopter is something I want to get done as soon as possible. But it keeps... Okay, no, it actually does say that we can build it now. Okay, yeah. Let's get building the Gyorcopter. Where are we building it? For now, we're gonna... None of these are done, are they? No, okay. I wanted to build out from here. From like here. Oh, okay. Close. I didn't realise that there was one of those so close to the house. So what I want to do is build like a little helipad kind of thing here. So I can land the Gyorcopter down, and then like 4 should be fine, right? So if I go to this real quick, wood foundation, so 4, 8, 12, 16. Okay, so I need 16 wood to do that. So what I'm thinking we do is we go like this, right? We're gonna, oh, not fall into the water, of course. That's that'd probably be a good idea. I haven't got this still down, have I? For some reason the boat drifts into the house really bad here. I don't know why. Like even pushing out now, it will start to drift towards the house. I think it's the barrels. I did say that I wanted to get rid of them or move them over, but the game ain't that forgiving, son. So yeah, I mainly cut down most of this island over there, but we're gonna go there anyway. That is if I can combat the drift of those barrels. I might just have to put like an awkward extension of like tires on or something. Yeah, I mean, I'm very worried because if you follow the Facebook page, you'll see that the cartographer says we've got a boss to the left of our island, to the north, and then there's a gap, which is this, where I am like going to. Like that's marked red because all pre-built, like pre-planned events turn up red, which is why that's red, because that's where the boat is pre-planned to be. And this island, the one directly north of that, is also red. So to me, that means there's a boss somewhere within this island. And this island, when I went to it, somebody commented saying that the eel boss would jump scare you. Now, the boat here, the one that you can just about see, or at least I can just about see, there's a boat underneath my crosshair basically, and that boat has a rock. For some reason the whole boat has been filled with a rock, so I don't know whether that's a bug, I don't know what that's about, but I think the eel boss is here. Now I know obviously that I'm going to have to fight these bosses eventually, it's just trying to get the resources to do so, but there's a boss apparently to the right hand side of that as well. So there's one just over an island. There's one there. There's one in the very top north of the map. That's supposed to be a boss. And there's supposed to be a boss in the water or something just there. Now I also know there's a kraken. I've never seen the kraken. Every time we come to this island as well, the music stops. It goes silent in this body of water. So I think there's a kraken boss fight underneath here. Also, there was a whale in these waters. So, you know, anybody who knows the bosses, put all of them in the comments and let's try and figure out what boss is what, so we know when to tackle them and what we need to prepare to tackle them. Because I'm scared. I'm very scared, man. Also, yeah, look, there we go. We started to name the raft all of the different names that we were given. Sadly, we can't name the actual raft itself. I think you have to like put down the initial bit of the raft and then name it, and then anything you add to it gets like given that name. Sorry if my voice went weird there. I had to prop myself up. Man, I've been recording for a long time today, but it's fun. I love doing it. At the end of the day, you guys are giving me. You've given me like a confidence boost. You've changed my life for the better in so many different ways, as well as the life of my fiance, who supports this channel like nobody's business. I could never put into words just how much, but it does mean so much to me and so many other people. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. It really does. It really does mean so much, you know. Oh god, I'm getting all emotional. I'm a very sentimental and emotional person, and it's nice to know that people are supporting me. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Even if you just turn off the bell, even if you forget the channel exists and never watch a video again, please subscribe, because it goes so far to help me, you know, this community, the channel, like, and so many other people. Like, it's actually unbelievable just how many people this channel matters to. For those who are interested in another way of supporting the channel as well, there is a Patreon link. I hate talking about it because I never wanted to make a Patreon. It's just YouTube is so ridiculously hard now to even start up on. So I had to make it, essentially. We do have a Patreon supporter, so thank you Spark75X, who's donating $5 a month. I believe you've kept it monthly, I'm not sure, but $5. The other pledges are like $1 and $2 sorry, and you know, they're completely optional. You don't have to, like, you know, support through that, and they are monthly transactions unless you cancel your pledge, like after you've done the first one. But yeah, it's there if you guys are interested. The benefits at the moment are essentially just what I've just done there, a shout out, you know. If you put your Patreon name as something different to your YouTube name, obviously it's going to be hard to shout you out on YouTube. But what I'm planning is, if this channel ever gets big enough, or even when this channel hits 1,000, I want to make like a shirt for the first 1,000 subs, or like a shirt for the Patreon users, like just like a very, very limited edition bit of merch for all of those Patreon supporters before the channel hit 1,000. And maybe even if the channel gets bigger than that, then a discount code for merch, like a permanent discount or something. I don't really know, but that's the thing I do want to do, and I have got a contact. Well, my fiance's got a contact that is in like the clothes making business, so yeah, even if it's like just a shirt that's framed or something, I really want to do that when this channel hits 1,000. Every Patreon supporter before the channel hit 1,000, and again, that's even like $1, they're getting something back from me, something to mark that they made this possible. You know what I mean? Like, everybody does make it possible, but a channel like this one that's done giveaways like constantly, new games, new consoles, it's a lot. Like, anyway, I'm talking about it more than I want to. I really feel uncomfortable talking about it, so yeah, it's there essentially. So Spark, friend, I know you watch these videos, but yeah, you know, you've shown me a lot of love and support through what you're doing, so, you know, believe me, when we can, there'll be a lot more than just your name shouted out in a video. Oh man, that was a bad move. No, it wasn't. There we go. I'm happy that we managed to do that, because that was one of the things that was stopping me from coming to this island for resources. Was I was not a fan of the fact that there were snakes still here. What we can do is cut it up. So now the snake skin, right? Snake skin is something you can use to store water in, so I don't know why that's not in. Obviously this is like a beta or whatever compared to the PC version, so it could very well be that there is like that type of stuff, and I just haven't experienced it yet. But you know, I sit there and I'm like, well, you know, you could do that in real life, so why can't you do it now? Something I regret not doing when I was here last time, because this is where I was off camera. I pretty much deforested this whole island just to build our house up to where it is at the moment. And as you can see, that was a lot. That was a lot of stuff to just like come and ransack from an island. Also, you can see that I built another one of these while we were here. Well, I mean, while I was here, because what I found was I was needing so many planks that I was having to ferry logs back and forth, and then I was like, why do that? Why do one log at a time when I could turn them into planks and stack like 16 at a time, you know what I mean? Speaking of, damn, we got so much wood. So we got 2 chests full of wood. I'm thinking now, do we take some fibrous with us? Because we don't have a lot of this on the island, but we also don't have a lot of rocks as well. Well, fibrous can stack to 20, right? Or 25 or something. So, I mean, I think we had 7 in the chest. So that's 14. Yeah, this will be fine. We can do this, And what I'm going to do to make sure we can do this is pick these up now. Alright, so 1 for the hatchet. Yeah, okay, we can do this. It kind of sucks. I'm cutting down another 2 small trees just so I can get those 2 sticks. Because that way then it's more efficient to do that. Come on. You're not getting away that easy. It kind of sucks that we've cut down all of like the close islands materials, because yeah, we're gonna need to find another one, and soon. Look at these. They've carried the coconuts here. Like, I knew I wasn't crazy as well. I knew that was actually a thing, like that the crabs carried things. And I'm so happy that another viewer was like, oh yeah, I've seen this too. Like, I'm so goddamn happy, because I was sat there like, am I seeing things? Am I going crazy? I love collecting as much fibrous while we're not on our island as I can, because fibrous has more use than just lashing. But because our 2 ones have clipped into the wall, we only ever get the ones like that are turned straight into lashing. Can I pick this up? Yeah, there we go. I mean, I could hunt some crabs maybe? No, that's not what I'm here for. Yeah, you can see that I set up a right little checkpoint island here, basically. like I full on went like ham with the... Oh no. I'm gonna have to do this, aren't I? Because it's gonna annoy me if I don't. Let's let this pig spaz out again, shall we? Boar. I'm sorry. Oh wait, he didn't... Okay. The last time that a boar was doing that, it like rocket manned up into the sky. Oh, there you go, it's going a bit junky now. Because I don't have the inventory space to butcher it now, I'm gonna put it on the boat. We'll butcher it when we get back. Oh no, there you go. There it is. And just like that, it's gone. Ah, well, it was bound to happen. Anyway, rocks. Oh, Spark's gonna see that, and he's gonna say that I enjoy being poisoned again. I don't enjoy being poisoned. I'm just really bone idle. Is there no rock deposits to mine or anything? That's the thing, like, there's quite a few barren islands that just don't have a lot on them. Huh, strange. Anyway, let's start making our way back. It sucks that that boar went all psycho. Well, then again, it didn't glitch out through the entire map, so I'm wondering what's stuck underneath the raft. Oh, man. I hope they fix that, things spawning inside other things, because the amount of things that we've missed out on because of it. So where did the boar even go? Oh no, yeah, it definitely glitched out. Well, I'm not exploring any deeper on this island because it's marked as a boss island, and the last thing I want is to get stuck in a boss fight very, very unprepared. What we need to do is, like, chuck you this way. Ooh. Well, I mean, we're backwards drifting, so... Oh, man, maybe we can rotate from the water's, like, push alone, yeah? Man, I feel like I wasted resources making this because I never use it. It just doesn't even seem to do much, like... Oh, this is gonna take forever, isn't it? Can I just, like... Oh man, this is like, oh, this is dangerous game, but I just... This boat scares me because it's so awkward, and someone was like, you're the eel boss. I'm like, no. Don't say them things. Again, it just this just doesn't seem to do anything. This should be enough space. No, it's really not, is it? This is going to be the sharpest turn I've ever done in this boat, I think. Raft. Man, come on. We killed it here. This is the site of the first ever shark massacre, isn't it? Oh man, you know what they say. Killers always go back to where they murdered first. This plane ending, by the way, I don't know when that's coming. You apparently need so much food, it's psychotic almost. So yeah. I did hear that somebody said just collect every coconut you find and you'll be fine. Oh man, someone also said that I should craft like water stills on there, so every time a storm happens I can just go back whenever I'm ferrying stuff over. I can go back and put the water into the chest. As for the engine parts, I was told that I have the wrong ones, so apparently you get the engine parts from specifically doing the boss fights, so that's a thing. So even if I wanted to just like conveniently forget to do I don't have the choice. Also, I forgot to rename this part, so let me quickly do that now. There we go. If I don't rename the part to something that's not already been saved, then my software bugs out and corrupts both files, and the last thing I need is this part and part 28 going corrupt on me. Not very interested in having that happen, if I'm honest with you. That's a recovery I don't think I can make. Like a lot of other games, I just go back to it. But then again, no, I did recover like that once with this. When the game crashed and thankfully I could go back to my save beforehand, do everything I'd already done, and then started the episode again. Yeah. Man, I remember when this all started. Just a dream, a cheap laptop, expensive recording equipment, cheap microphone, and now here we are. Wow. Man, it's weird looking back. I had a laptop that would corrupt every other video. So that was fun. I could have swore I heard something bump into our raft there. I could swear that something is bumping into the raft. Oh man, I'm so paranoid. I'm just really scared that the Kraken's just going to be like, you know, like make a psh noise and then just pull me under the water and eat me. Yes, it's spawning everything in. Hey! Oh man. Oh, I'm very dramatically missing where our port actually is, apparently. No, look, what? Ghost building? Ghost building, huh? Very strange. Not a fan of it, if I'm honest with you. Not a fan. It's probably all the sharks. It's probably the bloody shark corpse is haunting the island now. And what I need to do is very quickly drop the anchor, because otherwise it's going to crash into the house. And I'm very worried that they still have durability. That was a very high jump. Very unnecessary. What am I flaunting? It's a fibre. Okay, good. That's that. That's that for the next deep breath potion. Rocks is here. There we go. Now we've got 2 rock. Definitely need to get some more at some point though. There we go. So we're full up on wood now. Now it's time to go and make stuff. I just find so much joy in this game. It's so therapeutic to just sit there and play. Like, I don't know what it is about it. There we go. Oh man, this takes so much longer than the reinforced one that we were using. I miss those. Apparently you can only find them though. I do wish that there was metal forging in the game. I don't know how realistic that is, obviously, because I'm from the UK, man. The UK is boring. You don't get to do stuff like that in the UK without having all these crazy ass inspections and jumping through government hoops. Oh man, I did say that I wanted to move to the US, just save up all the money from YouTube, move to the US. I'd still love to do it. I've always wanted to work with the Yogscast in the UK though. That's like a life dream of mine. That I'd love to succeed in like living now, but it's I don't know how their recruitment process goes essentially. Man. Just had a loud creak come from my microphone stand. That's not good. Okay, there we go. Gyrocopter platform's done. How much wood do I have? None. That took all of the other wood that we had. Again, I got no respect for this door. It's just... I might remove that door. It's this one. I always leave this one open as well. Oh, in fact, no, we need the hammer, don't we? Do we? I don't know. Because what I'm going to do eventually is put those half walls around all of my walkways so chests can sit there safely. Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, I love this the new way that it almost feels like a second season of the game. Like Stranded Deep Season 2 on Kinda Useless. I keep being told that I need to rebrand my channel name. Oh, I don't get it though. It's like it's a joke. It's a joke that I'm obviously not bad at games, but like I'm obviously not great at games either, so that's the joke. But people keep telling me, oh, you should rename your channel because you're losing views. Like, I've actually had so many people say that they don't watch my videos because of the channel name, and it's like, it's kind of disheartening because people shouldn't be judging it off of a name at the end of the day. And I'm sorry, but when in a world where people with the channel name of KSI, which sounds like some very obscure STD, like, in a world where that can exist as a channel name, PewDiePie, like, I love the bloke, but, you know, when channel names like that can exist, these random, weird-ass, like, you know, it just... I've got Unus Annus merch, right? Because I love the channel, and, like, they do a lot for me, pulling me out of dark areas. But again, I don't like going into detail with these things, but, like, you know, that's a permitted channel name. People love that name. But every time I wear my hoodie, someone's like, oh, you've got anus written on your shirt. And then it's like, that name is totally fine for 3 million people, but I just happen to find all the people that don't like Kinda Useless as a channel name. Like, I just don't get it. Like, please, if I'm being unreasonable, tell me. Okay, we can build this. Well, the Gyorcopter is part 30, I guess. Oh, then again, we've only got 1 battery. Oh no, we haven't. We got 3. Okay, that was a lot less worrying. Oh, jeez. Okay. I thought we had more than that. Right. Engine part wise. Why the hell did I have so many chests dedicated to engines this whole time? Oh wait, I did. I had so much more, but it cost me like 4 of them just to bloody craft that useless thing that I don't use. Alright, well, in the next part, we're going to be building the Gyorcopter, so thank you all for watching. I love you all. And again, I apologise for my random rambles that I go on, but you know, it's fun, isn't it? So, hope you're all taking care of yourselves. You mean a lot to me and so many other people. You know, yeah, I can't believe that we hit 120. So, yeah, I'm going to try and end this video, but we all know what my endings are like. I'm doing it already, I'm rambling. Anyway, yeah, I love you all. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next episode. So, bye-bye.